Jesus is our King. He's a great King, benevolent and caring, and He's perfect. He knows everything. He has all power, and He's infallible in every way. What a good King. But as we noted, He's gone and left His apostles to be His ambassadors to us for Him. The apostles are not infallible, and they are not perfect men, and that's clear in the history that's recorded in the Gospels. And so how do we know that they got it right? How do we know that their words are not full of mistakes and their personal biases? Those are the accusations that many make. Well, Jesus was concerned about that, because even as He told the apostles that they would go into all the world, bear witness of Him, and testify of things that they've seen and heard, that they would take the gospel to the whole world, before He left, He told them in Luke chapter 24 that they would wait, that they must wait in Jerusalem until they'd receive the power from on high, from heaven. And Acts chapter 1 is the conclusion of that story, where Jesus tells them in more detail, you need to wait in Jerusalem until the Holy Spirit comes. And that's when they would begin to bear witness of Jesus in Jerusalem, in Judea, Samaria, and even to the whole world. Before they did any of that, they would wait for the coming of the Holy Spirit. And that is because the Lord is not satisfied to trust their memory, to trust their perfect application and explanation of His Word. His Word needed to be infallible, and He made sure of that. Jesus describes that in John. The apostles claim it in a variety of places, but it's so useful to hear Jesus' explanation in His own words. Let's pick out some excerpts. In John chapter 14 and verse 26, He says, "But the Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, He will teach you all things and bring to your remembrance all that I said to you." The apostles did not have to remember everything Jesus said. The Spirit would remind them. And He didn't have to teach them everything yet, because the Spirit would teach them. In John chapter 16, continuing to talk about the coming of the Holy Spirit and what He would do for and in the apostles, verse 13 says, "However, when He, the Holy Spirit of truth, is come, He will guide you into all truth, for He will not speak of His own authority, but whatever He hears He will speak, and He will tell you all things, and He will glorify me." How do I know the apostles got it right? I know they got it right because Jesus made sure that they would get it right, because of the controlling influence and the power, the inspiration in the Word that they received from the Holy Spirit. We need to trust the apostles as the ambassadors of Christ, because Jesus Himself says that His authority is invested in their words, in their message. They were not perfect people, but they brought to us a perfect message. Thank you.